Friend.tech was the easiest money-making opportunity that we have seen in crypto in a long, long time. And if you missed it, something is going horribly wrong with your investing process and you need to fix this. What was it that you missed in friend.tech that stopped you from making money? And how can you be prepared to find the next money-making opportunities like friend.tech or whatever it is that's coming up in the next bull run?
Crypto is super shit right now and it's hard to make money, but friend.tech is like this one little glimpse of hope. What could happen in the future? It's been so easy to make money on friend.tech. And here's just a few guys in my mastermind just to show you proof of this, of how easy it has been. Kevin joined the mastermind like a month ago. He made like 2.28 ETH in like 2 days off friend.tech. He basically just bought the founder's shares. It was a play that we had and boom, instant money. This guy, Darwin, he's been making like 1 ETH a day. I think he started with a few ETH and it's now at 9 ETH and it just keeps going up. And that's the sort of thing you see in a bull run. It's crazy. This guy 3x'd his money on friend.tech. This guy, he made his monthly paycheck in 15 minutes. He made 3 ETH when he woke up in the morning. Over here, this guy bought a Levi for 0.3 ETH. It's now at 5.7. Made like 5.3 ETH doing literally nothing, like in probably a month. So it's been really easy to make money. That's the point I'm emphasizing here. And you guys are probably wondering is like, I've missed the boat on friend.tech or I've made money. I want to continue this momentum. What do you need to understand to find that next easy money making opportunity? Because these like places where you can put money and it just easily goes up. This is what you need to be able to try to find. So the biggest concept you guys need to understand for finding the next big money making opportunity is the type of games that you can play in crypto. There's different types of games, right? The two main ones are negative sum games and positive sum games. And crypto broadly right now is a negative sum game and friend.tech is a positive sum game. And we'll get into this more in a second. Markets are inherently zero sum, right? If I make $100 in crypto, that money was not created from thin air. That money was given to me by someone else, or I basically stole someone else's money. And if let's say I lost $10,000, that money goes to someone else. Someone else now has my money. So markets never create money. They simply just distribute existing money between all the different players in the market. And in markets, there's 3 different states, right, that we can be in. We can be in a positive sum market, a zero sum market, or a negative sum market. Imagine there's 4 dudes sitting down, mid-30s, playing a game of poker. So there's 4 people. They each put in $100 and the game plays out. One person wins. Let's say he wins and all these 3 lose, right? So they all put in 100. He gets the total amount and they get nothing, right? The house, the casino, takes its rake of $20. The total amount of money that goes back to the players in total is only $380. And that's an example of a negative sum game because the total sum of money put in and brought out is negative. Then what's a positive sum game? Imagine the same 4 dudes put $100 in each. One guy wins, but the guy who wins, he pulls out more than $400, right? The total amount pulled out is more than 400, like 450, let's say. That's a positive sum game. A positive sum game actually happens in crypto too. And this is what we need to try to find, the games where you win just by playing. That is the easiest way to make money in crypto. So to relate this back to friend.tech, how is friend.tech a positive sum game? How is everyone making money on friend.tech right now and you're not? The reason is because the TVL, the amount of money that's currently floating around on friend.tech, has been rapidly increasing. So you can see last month, August 13, it was at about $1 million TVL. Got up to 5 million and now it's at about $35 million, right? That's on the platform. Because there is more money coming into friend.tech, buying people, the shares on friend.tech, everyone who was on friend.tech, let's say at this level, can all make money because there's people entering here, right? Imagine I enter and I buy things when there's 5 million TVL and now the TVL is 35 million. Technically, that's 7 times more money, 7 times more people who are in friend.tech now over here who can buy what I have just bought before. So the value of my thing, what it was at 5 million total value in the protocol, right? But now there's 7 times more money. So technically, assuming the supply is the same, there should be a 7 times higher price for the thing that I bought down here. So when the total value locked in friend.tech rises, it's representing there's more people, there's more capital buying things, and it becomes a positive sum game. And because for as long as new people enter friend.tech ecosystem, the existing people can all profit off of the back of these new buyers. People like me who are already in this space will continue to make money off the back of the new people who enter. And this is the exact reason why we all worship the crypto bull run. What is it that is so special about the fabled crypto bull run that we all sort of fascinate over? Well, it's the fact that crypto as a whole becomes a positive sum game where everyone in crypto can all win at the same time. In bull runs, because there is new people coming in from outside of the space, and everyone in crypto can profit at the same time. Literally every single person, if they just held Bitcoin at 20K and it went to 40K, could have all made money off the back of new people entering. And this is why bull runs are such easy money, because it's a positive sum game. And this is also why counter trading indicators in a bull run aren't so effective. Let's say there's 100,000 people in crypto and everyone in those 100,000 people is bullish. Usually when everyone is bullish, you sell. But the problem is, what about the million people who haven't come in yet, who are going to come in this month, right? Because it's a crazy bull run. How do you account for what those million people are going to do? Yeah, okay, the 100,000 currently in crypto are really bullish. Maybe normally it'd be a time to sell, but you've got a million people who are going to come in. So it doesn't matter what the 100,000 people think, because you've got a million who are about to enter. So this is why you can't use counter trading indicators as much in a bull run, because there's people that you can't account for in the calculations. So this is a little bit of a visualization of that concept. In a bear market, there's two people in crypto: those holding crypto and those holding stablecoins. And when the price goes up, it's just people basically moving from stables into crypto, right? The price goes up. Oh, I got to buy quick, turn my stable coins into Ethereum, into Bitcoin, into Solana, whatever it is. The amount of people on this side decreases and they all go over here, right? And then when the price goes down, people start selling, they start going into stable coins. So it's just a constant back and forth, crypto to stables, stables to crypto. And thus, it's a zero-sum game, because the only people playing the game are the ones currently in this, room, right? This is like two rooms, and each dot is a person, right? There's only two rooms. You can either own crypto or own stablecoins, right? So it's zero-sum. However, in a bull market, different story. You can either hold crypto, hold stables, or there's people that aren't even in crypto yet. So imagine every person currently in crypto who holds a stablecoin turned it into Bitcoin or some sort of crypto, right? So there's no one left to buy coins. There's no buyers. But we have all of these people who haven't yet come into crypto coming across. Can the price continue to go up? Well, yeah, it can. It doesn't matter how many of the currently in crypto people hold, stable coins, because if you have new people entering, these people can all simultaneously make money. You don't need these people for these ones to make money, because you've got these people, okay? But the people not in crypto yet, they don't come in a bear market. They don't enter here. In a bear market, it's the same group of people scavenging for scraps. But in a bull market, it's new people coming in, right? This is a totally different market dynamic. Zero sum, positive sum. And this is why in markets, everyone talks about the concept of flows. This is like, everyone's like, yeah, flows are the big thing, because it's true. It's never about price. It's not about the technology. It's not about marketing. It's not about the federal interest rates or any of that bullshit. The only thing that matters for making money in crypto and in any market in general is, where is the money flowing? What is the flow of money going to be in the future? That's the only question you need to answer to make money in markets as a whole. And this tweet here really summarizes it. I basically just said what this tweet says. Contrary to popular belief, liquidity is not the main driver of asset prices. It's all about flows. Not liquidity, positioning, rates, growth, valuations, and expectations. Those things drive flows, but it's ultimately flows at the end of the day, which is going to dictate asset prices, right? So what are the main takeaways here? Takeaway number one, you need to identify where the money will flow to and play the positive sum game while the money flows there. So for example, you need to identify, where in crypto is there people in this sort of bucket where they're not currently doing something, who are going to flow into the bucket of doing something? So, for example, what you need to do is find areas in crypto where you're going to have huge rises in the amount of people and sort of dollar value circulating in a certain industry, right? So you could speculate that friend.tech had 5 million TVL. This is a completely new social trading meta. This is probably going to see continued flows because it's very new, only 5 million TVL. You could predict that this is going to continue to go up. And that's why it was easy to make money. And that's what you need to find these easy money opportunities. You need to find where the money is going to flow to, and you need to play that positive sum game. Number two, you need to avoid negative sum games because the odds are stacked against you. So right now, you can see that crypto, the stablecoin market cap, is fucking down only for a year. You can see it's going down, 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 down. Okay, well, you can sort of tell that clearly it's a negative sum game because the amount of capital that is available to buy your cryptos is declining, right? You put $100 in each. How much is getting pulled out? Well, it's going to be less than 100 because look at all the money that's leaving the space. All this money's leaving crypto, right? So it's a negative sum game. Versus friend.tech, the TVL is going like a bull market, right? That's why it's so easy. Lesson number 3, be careful counter trading bullishness in the next bull run because you can't account for outside of crypto flows. We already talked about this. And number 4, understand who your exit liquidity is. So what is the flow of capital that you are predicting to come in that you need to come in for you to be able to sell at a profit? What flow are you expecting? You know, the flows concept is what you need to underpin all of your investing decisions, your investing theses. You basically just need to answer the question, where are the flows going to come from and why? And if you can answer that, then you're pretty much set. Right? So how are you going to find the next positive sum games to profit from? How are you going to be ready for the next friend.tech so you can make easy money like all those guys that you saw before? Well, the answer to that question is in my mastermind. The reason those guys made that money on friend.tech is because I got them into friend.tech. I literally told them, guys, friend.tech is where you need to go to be making money, and we've all been making money on it, right? I told everyone to buy the founder's shares. It was some inside information that we had. It was pretty straightforward. So if you want to join the mastermind to get access to these opportunities, you can go to the website here. You can put in an application, and if you seem like you'd be a good fit for the group, I'd be happy to have you on board. So that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.